Welcome. I'm Michael Joseph, and I'd like to welcome you to my first episode of Michael's Mediterranean Kitchen. You know, for years I've had friends and family tell me, you ought to do a cooking show. I love to cook, and I love to have people over and entertain. This being my first show, I thought we'd make my famous antipasta. I start out making the antipasta by using a great romaine lettuce. After I cut off the end of the lettuce, I wash and pat the leaves dry, put them in the refrigerator, and let them chill down. I've got my lettuce already cleaned and chilled, and I put a paper towel over it when it's wet, and it makes it nice and crispy, and you can look how beautiful this lettuce is. I mean, this is just specimens. I put these on the tray and just build a circle around in any order, and then I intersperse endive in between the romaine leaves to create the little boats to put the antipasta in. Once we've finished, I end up taking, and I've already rolled my salami. These are Genoa salami and Virginia honey-baked ham and provolone cheese. Now, one secret that I do is I roll these up and let them come to room temperature. When they're at room temperature, they'll stay rolled. If you roll them and they're cold, they'll spring back apart. So I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them inside, just alternating different spots. I take some fresh tomatoes and layer them here, just around. And the color is always gorgeous. There's no right or wrong way to do this. One of the things that I love are roasted red peppers. I just buy these in a jar at the store and I cut them into long slices. Top it off, I put a few lemon wedges around. The lemon is the zest. I have Kalamata olives, which are a firmer olive, and these are Greek black olives. They're in salt brine, so you have an olive oil taste and a salt taste here. I also sprinkle a few artichoke hearts around. I don't know about you, but I'm getting hungry already. And one thing that I always do when I'm cooking is throw in an ingredient that nobody really expects. And today what I'm going to use is some Turkish apricots. Sprinkle a few pepperoncini peppers around. I mean, you're talking about a feast here. Every kitchen should have some extra virgin olive oil. Just sprinkle it right around the edges like this. Take a little coarse kosher salt. Go ahead and mash the lemon juice over this. I think I'm going to taste one of these. That's good. I can't wait to get started and try all these delicious flavors and colors. I'm going to take a spoonful, as you can see, just grab it with your hands and put it on your plate. Put a few olives here, a couple of apricots, wine, which I love.